Classless flop. Paul Scholes rejects Gyökeres' regret letter following Arsenal debut. In a shocking turn of events, former Manchester United midfielder Paul Scholes has made headlines by openly rejecting a letter of regret from Arsenal's new striker Viktor Gyökeres. The Swedish forward, who recently joined the Gunners for a hefty £63 million, expressed disappointment after his debut performance in the North London derby against Tottenham Hotspur, which ended in a 1-0 defeat for Arsenal. Gyökeres, who played under the now Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim at Sporting CP, voiced that had he known Amorim would take the helm at Old Trafford, he would have preferred to reunite with his former coach rather than join Arsenal. "If I had known, I would have joined Manchester United," Gyökeres stated. "They didn't even pass the ball to me throughout the match, which is why I didn't score. If there's a way, I'd like to join Manchester United in January during the winter transfer window." This candid remark has ignited a firestorm of discussion among fans and pundits alike. The Arsenal faithful expected more from their new signing, especially after a promising debut against Newcastle a few days earlier. However, Gyökeres' performance against Spurs left much to be desired. He was brought on as a substitute in the second half but managed only 2 touches in 13 minutes, failing to make a significant impact on the game. Despite the disappointing result, manager Mikel Arteta remains optimistic about Gyökeres' future contributions. "He's just settling in," Arteta commented. "We believe he has the potential to be a key player for us this season." However, Gyökeres' lack of involvement has raised eyebrows. The forward's statistics reflect a frustrating debut: no shots, no completed dribbles, and no duels won. Scholes' response to Gyökeres' letter was particularly scathing. The Manchester United legend stated, "If you want to be at a top club, you need to show commitment. Regret is not an option. If he wanted to be at United, he should have made better choices." This comment further fuels the ongoing rivalry between the two clubs, intensifying scrutiny on Arsenal's latest acquisition. As the Gunners prepare for upcoming matches against Villarreal and Athletic Club, the pressure will be on Gyökeres to prove his worth. Fans will be hoping for a more dynamic performance as the striker settles into his new role. With the winter transfer window looming, Gyökeres will need to quickly adapt or risk further disappointment from both fans and pundits. In light of Scholes' harsh critique, the question remains, can Gyökeres turn around his fortunes at Arsenal, or will his early struggles lead him back to the drawing board? Only time will tell.